Interesting Facts, the podcast with Kay Wilson, where everyday sayings, topics, daily conversations, where you are the active part of the conversation. So welcome to Interesting Facts.
Interesting facts, 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 interesting facts.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? I am Kay Wilson, and welcome to today's episode of Interesting Facts. Today's episode is Happy Wife, Happy Life. Happy husband gets nothing. But, I mean, here we are to talk about it. We got people coming in, and we're going to get this conversation rolling, man, and find out what's really going on with this topic. Today's plan was to have an elder generation for 30 minutes and a younger generation for 30 minutes to talk about this subject. Still waiting on them to come in, so let's see how that work out. Sam, what's up, everybody checking in on IG? Make sure if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Man, when you coming, bro? When you coming on, Sam? But tell a friend to tell a friend. Miss Stewart has entered the room. Hello, Miss Stewart.
Hello, hello, hello. So while we're
All right, Miss Stewart is in the room, everybody.
what you do? I see you on here twice. Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. All right. Happy wife, happy life. All right, we got a comment already. So let's see what this says. All right, real quick. Mr. Larry Cook from last week says give him 5 minutes so he can get in. Boy, happy wife.
Yeah, happy wife, happy life. But while it's gonna be very interesting. And while we waiting on people to come in, anything that has happened in the news that you want to talk about, or anything that just has happened in your week that you want to share with us, any aha moments, any
it's been grinding all
blessings,
week.
lessons.
It's been work. It's been a work week for me. Just grinding all week, trying to stay afloat, trying to change the location for Interesting Facts, so we can work out of one place and we all be in one room together, hosting this thing and putting this thing together. And Sam, I'm on StreamYard. The same thing we did the commercial for. Go to my Facebook, man, if you want to come on and talk about this subject. But the news is news. Is the same thing every week. Killings, kids killing kids, grown folk killing kids, kids killing grown folks. They finna start doing this door-to-door vaccination thing going on.
Yes, I saw that. What your thought is on that?
Well, I'm not taking the vaccination. I'm not with it. I mean, that's just my personal view. I know a lot of people that has taken it. Just like my whole family has gotten it. I just don't want to do it. But that's my personal choice.
Yeah, I saw that. I had got a notification about that because I have news come to my phone. Hold on 1 second. And it was saying, here you go. But anywho, it was saying that they was talking about doing the door-to-door vaccination. I was like, no, like No. And I even posted a video on my stories earlier this week where it was someone that was on actual news. And I gotta get her name, this lady, and she was speaking on how, and she's like one of the scientists or something like that. She's something, her name ring bells. And she was speaking on how the vaccine is really nothing but experiment. It has not been FCDA, FDCA. Well, it has not been approved or anything like that. It's a whole experiment. So I guess we'll know when this zombie apocalypse happens. Oh. Hey everyone that's tuning in. As you tune in, please tell us where you're tuning in from. Let us know where you're coming in from. Did you sent him the link?
Yeah, he got the link. Okay. Go in the link. Turn your camera on. Turn your microphone on, and then press Enter Studio. Sam, I'm gonna send you the link now.
Let me post on.
I'm sorry, y'all, but anyway, keep going. She said it's an experiment.
No, I was just saying that she said it was an experiment. That was pretty much, that on that part. But
They came up
yeah,
with
so
a deadly virus vaccination within 6 months?
right, and it take years.
It took still haven't came up with a vaccination for any other deadly disease out here, or virus, should I say?
All I know is it's definitely a fishy situation to me because ever since this whole COVID thing has happened, we have not heard about colds anymore. We have not heard about flus anymore. We have not heard about what is the other one? Pneumonia anymore. It's just like now you cough, oh my God, you got COVID.
Well, actually, the pneumonia, people was getting it, but they was, saying they had COVID. So it's like the same symptoms, so I don't think they can really tell the difference.
Well, I mean, I got my views on it, and just I don't see myself taking a vaccine as well. But it's still.
All that did, I
Mm-hmm.
must say, when you turn into zombies and you come my way,
Don't eat me.
I'm
Don't eat me, y'all. Y'all remember Corey. Don't eat me now.
All right.
I'll throw y'all
let's go on.
some.
Did you get that, Brother Cook? Did you get on how to get in? Oh, we actually got shirts in. We have shirts. Let's see. Interesting facts, t-shirts. I am wearing one myself today. If you feel you are an interesting fact, then you need to get one of these t-shirts. I think you need one ASAP, because everybody is an interesting fact in their own way. Happy wife, happy life. Corey, I'm gonna let you start this one off. Brother Cook, one last time. Can y'all hear me good? Can you hear me
Yes.
good?
Yes.
All right, one last time. Enter this. Turn your microphone on. Your microphone. Turn your camera on, and enter broadcast. And I will bring you in. Type in a screen name. Turn your camera on. Turn your microphone on, and come on in. The blue button at the bottom. Sam, waiting on you. All right, Corey, I guess
It's go time.
he said no.
No, I said it's go time.
It's definitely go time. So go on with it. I want to hear your views so I can get so I can rebuttal your Your views, Lord Jesus.
I mean, I'm gonna open this up just like with a sentence. We all know and we all have experienced that when that woman is happy, the whole household is happy. And when that woman is mad, angry, moody, whatever might be the case, everybody in the house, from the man to the itty bitty baby, is gonna feel it. So to avoid most of that, happy wife, woman, happy life.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Cause something ain't going your way or you ain't getting what you want, you gotta bring the whole house down. That sounds like a miserable life,
Uh-huh.
a
And why
miserable
would
wife.
mm-hmm.
So what gives you the right to be spoiled, but the man can't be spoiled?
Did nobody never say the man cannot be spoiled?
Ain't no
Mm-mm, nobody
happy
said
husband.
that.
Okay, happy husband. What?
He's just happy.
Nothing. Nothing.
No, honestly though, for real, I'm gonna be totally transparent with this whole
See,
conversation
see,
because I'm kind of in the middle on it because I feel like if both of the people that's in the household that's holding down the household, if both of them are in on one accord in is it agreement, then everybody's going to be happy because that is like a two-way street. It's not just like so much as happy wife, woman, happy life. It's like a two-way street because if the man feeling some type of way or going through some things or whatever, then what ends up happening? The woman catches an attitude because she's trying to figure out, hey, why this nigga over here mad? What's going on? So then she got an attitude. So now that attitude done went on to down to the kids and stuff. So I can say that I am in the middle with this because I feel like both sides. If both sides happy, it's gonna be a happy house. Or both of them on one accord or in agreement, it's gonna be a happy house.
really? Well, but that's not the saying though. Men are to the point now that we're upset. Damn it. We go all out.
Well, mhm.
We go all out for Mother's Day. We go all out for Valentine's Day. We go all out for Christmas, birthdays. Father's Day, not no national holiday like Mother's Day.
How
Leap
come
year,
it's not?
Valentine's Day on leap year, Valentine's. Dudes don't get nothing but a damn gift pack, some socks, tie, wallet,
Some men. It's some
shoes,
women out here that go
$25.
out for nope. It's some women out here that go out for their man. I seen some beautiful things that took place and happened on Father's Day for a bunch of fathers on my news feed. So I
Like
disagree with
what?
that.
Like
I
what?
disagree with that. They went all out. Somebody got a car. Some woman bought her man a car, a truck or rather. It was they had like nice eat. Some went out and ate nice, ate good. It was different stuff. So what I would say when it comes to that saying, the happy wife, happy life saying,
Mm-hmm.
I think the saying came about because during that time period, because that saying been around for many years. And during that time period, that was a time period when the woman was the sole hold the fort down, while the husband go and make the money and bring the money home, and then he gave the wife the wallet, and then she went and did what she did, took care of the bills or whatever, and bought the groceries and stuff like that. No, I'm saying this when it came out. When that saying came out, that's what was going on.
Okay.
You just ready to defend. You ain't even listening. You just ready to
I'm ready to
That's when it
debate.
came out. So now fast forward to this 2020, new generation type situation. I can honestly say both parties have to be involved because if one got an attitude, the next one gonna get an attitude, and everybody got an attitude. So
Well, here's the thing. I honestly feel I'm speaking from a man's perspective. We have the attitude because we're not appreciated. We're feeling left out. Yeah, yeah, god dang it. Most of the times, men know, like you just said, men pay the bills, or y'all looking for a man to be in the house so y'all might go to work, but y'all want the man to foot the bill. You said this last week. Even when you dating a man, you don't even want to show an initiative to have a give back date if you're just dating. Now, when you're married, you want the man to be the head of the household. So therefore, he got to pay the mortgage. Automatically, he's paying the mortgage. It ain't no 50-50 on that. See, look at you. I know. Your motherfucking ass. Ain't no 50-50 on that.
You know, we done been down this street. Go ahead, though.
So, most of them want the man to pay all the bills too. But you're going to work. You're saving your money. Man is working himself to death just to come home to an attitude because maybe that day he didn't give her what she wanted. And
Well,
it's
from
like, as long as you spoiling her, keeping her happy, while you killing yourself in the process, everything's fine. No, it's not. What about the man? Let's debate that. What about the man?
well, let's debate it then because
Hold on. If you want to come in, tap the link that I gave. That's online or whatever. You waving my smoke? That's over here. But
right,
tap the
put it
link.
up.
Tap the link that's on the screen. Come in, type in your name, your screen name. Turn your camera on, turn your microphone on, and look at the bottom up underneath your screen name and enter broadcast. Ain't it what say in a broadcast or in a room? What is it? In a broadcast?
In a broadcast.
In a broadcast. Okay. Yeah, enter broadcast. IHOP, you come on too. Anybody on my IG, just watch me on live. You can go to StreamYard or you can go to my Facebook, Interesting Facts, the podcast, or you can go to K Knight Wilson on Facebook and come in that way. I just posted everything on my Facebook, or you can go to YouTube. Look in the brother chat, Cook. Look in the chat with Dr. Lee. Yeah, you can go to YouTube, and I think it's a link on YouTube as well. It is a link on YouTube, matter of fact. StreamYard.com/NER, the number 8, HWX, BQ8, the number 8. I just heard somebody come in and come out. Somebody just tried to come in. All right, Corey, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
So let's debate that because that's actually great that you did bring it up because the bottom line to that, everything that you just said, that really boils down to the type of women that guys be going for, the type of women guys be choosing and choosing. And 9 times out of 10, men are not picking for, they, for the mental and stuff like that. They are picking at what they see. So she got a fat ass, her titties sitting up straight. She,
They don't never sit up straight. They
y'all.
This age, all of them sag a little bit. They ain't sitting straight. None of y'all titties sitting up straight.
But
they fall hard.
but give me about a month though. But look, they doing like that. And so men tend to like go for the wrong, give it a woman for a wrong reason. Oh, because for those reasons, and then give it like 3 months into it, they like she either all about money, she either all about they start seeing what they don't like, and that they actually don't like this person, but now they kind of done got tied to this person, not just mainly soul tied to this person because they doing or whatever, however they do that. But so to hear you say that about a woman sitting up here getting an attitude because something not going her way and stuff like this, and this man out here busting his ass and all this, that, and the third. I'm not saying it don't happen, but that's what a man need to look at, the kind of woman he dealing with, the kind of woman that he chose to bring on his team. Because a real woman ain't nobody when I'm gonna sit up and get mad because I'm not getting my way. If I go and ask my man for something, or I need something, I want something done or whatever, and after a while I see, or not even after a while, within a certain time frame, I see that it's not happening. Guess what, boo? I'm finna sit up here and stress myself out or nothing like that, because I can control it. How can I control that? If I ask him to buy me something, I'll end up buying it for myself. If I asked him to, and I know most men will do this, but I'm just using this what came to head. If I ask him to cut the grass, we need the grass cut because we might be having a couple of people over or whatever, and he like, well, either he too, well, I'm just using it. Either he might say he's too tired, he's too this and that and the third, or whatever might be the case. And then I'm like, well, we got these people coming over, whatever, and the grass don't get cut. I'm finna call a lawn person, and he finna pay for it because I asked him to pay that. I asked him to do that. I asked him, could he do that? And it was, so that all boils down because I'm not gonna sit up and have no attitude, mess up my whole day or mess up my whole week or something because of something that's in my control. That's in my control. If you won't do it, okay, I'll get it done. But I'll come to you first. But now, from my experience with the scenario you just used about women, about men working their ass off and doing this, working their hands to the bone and all that, like Jaheim was singing, and women catch attitudes, them type of women that I have came across that have them type of men, them women be pretty petty because they attitudes don't be because they can't have their way. They attitudes be because they feel like they man not giving them enough time, and they just like they not getting enough time or whatever. But this man out here busting his ass for you and your family, for y'all. This man out here making sure he paying all the bills, he putting the roof over y'all here, he making sure you driving the car that you driving and stuff like that. And she want to sit up and have a whole attitude, which means she got too much time on her hand.